Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome yourselves to Rival Pro Wrestling, the very first edition of what used to be Enfield-based pro wrestling. Now, we changed the name because EBPW doesn't really roll off the tongue as well as we hoped. And I think Rival Wrestling is a great name change, definitely, we'll stick out like a sore thumb with this thing. Now, coming up right now, actually, we have Hunter Quinn versus Jay Mercer. The reasoning behind this match is that Jay Mercer and Hunter Quinn did not get along in the locker room, unlike their first outing in meeting each other, because Hunter Quinn is the self-proclaimed Constable Quinn of Rival Pro Wrestling. Now, Jay thinks that he shouldn't have this role, but the true management haven't really said anything, because, we want something good for the guy. We want him to do something. And Jay Mercer thinks that he shouldn't have this role because he deemed it too easy to get, and he's not suited to lead, or he's suited to follow, but not to lead. And I think once the GM is revealed, he'll definitely be doing a lot of following, and Jay Mercer will definitely have his wish. This GM is going to be, he's not like your usual GM. He's not one of those he's not small-minded. He's a small guy, but not small-minded. Now here we have a triple gut-wrench suplex. Quinn hitting the second gut-wrench, going for the third and final, lifting him up. The power displayed by Hunter Quinn. He's just looking at Jay Mercer, kicking him, just putting in so much offense and not allowing Jay to get any back in. It's quite a spectacle. He's trying to show the locker room that he called himself the Constable for a reason. It's because he can handle his own weight. But as I say that, he gets kneed in the face by Jay Mercer. Jay Mercer picking him up, throwing him to the ring ropes. You see shoulder tackle right to the end of the ring. Just Quinn holding his belly in pain and anguish, and Jay just kicking him down. Jay's definitely got the upper hand here, but no, Quinn was playing possum. He reversed, punched Jay in the gut, and no, Jay played possum to the possum, kicking him rise down, frying him away, trying to lift him back up for more reference, but Quinn was playing possum for the possum to the possum. It's just, And here we have a brilliant display of strikes by Hunter Quinn. Hunter Quinn with the knee to the face, his way of mirroring what Jay Mercer did to the inside of the ring, but Quinn with the rapid punches to the face of Jay Mercer. Quinn now picking up Jay Mercer. His snapmare headbutt. I think Quinn has like a fetish or something for headbutts. He seems to be doing a lot. But here we see the twisted side of Quinn, staring at Jay Mercer, thinking, what am I going to do to this poor sod? He throws him back into the ring on 12 counts. Just still looking menacingly. But no, Jay Mercer, all that time, Quinn's been looking at now, Jay Mercer to recover. He's going to the top, he's going to the middle rope. I don't know what to call that, I'm just going to call it like, spaz attack. But Jay with the punch to the neck and the kick to the back, picking up Hunter Quinn. Oh, Quinn reversed his drop kick. But no, Jay Mercer reversed the reversal. Jay Mercer has his number. He knows that it's going through, I'm pretty sure. No! Quinn with another reversal. Going for it. He's going for the SDF. Will Jay Mercer tap? Come on, Jay Mercer! No, Jay Mercer powers out with the elbow to Hunter Quinn's face. Jay Mercer gets up, only having the upper hand for a few seconds before Hunter Quinn gets the reversal with an inverted DDT. Quinn going for his finisher. He's posing. He's getting ready. But no! Jay Mercer having his number again. This is just one back and forth. No! The brutality. Quinn calling Jay Mercer a loser. What's he gonna do about it? With the clothesline. Another clothesline. Can he go for it again? Jumping clothesline. Ducking under. Fourth clothesline. We'll call him the Clothesline King. Hunter Quinn picking up Jay Mercer now. going for the trifecta backbreaker. Taking a page from Frank Hunter's book, the lovely commissioner at Frank Hunter WTS. Quinn just wondering what he's going to do. What's it going to take to get this man down? He goes to the pin. 1, 2. No, Jay Mercer powers out at 2. Quinn holding his head in frustration. Quinn looking at him. He is one sadistic person. I can only imagine what's going through that twisted mind as he wonders what he's going to do to Jay Mercer. He throws Jay to the bottom left corner. Picks him up to go into the top rope, punches him in the face. No, Quinn, do not do this. Think of your body and not Jay's. Quinn! Quinn! No! Quinn! You are one crazy person, Quinn. You best hope that put Jay out of his misery. Stop the torment by Quinn throwing him into the metal barricade, but Jay Mercer is powering out. He's given all he's got. I don't know what to call that. I'm just going to call that pure brutality. He's taunting at Quinn. He's saying, you can suplex me outside the ring, but as long as I can breathe, I can stand, I can fight. No. Quinn with the elbow to the gut. I think this is over for Jay Mercer. No, Jay Mercer with the reversal and the inverted DDT. Kicking Quinn while he's down. Just a bit of offense to try and gain some momentum. He throws, no! Quinn throws him back into the ring with the reversal. Jay Money is down. Jay Money must be in pain. It's Mercer. Forgive me. 1! Mercer kicking out at 1. Quinn with the rapid forearm rakes to Mercer's face. Quinn just going around the ring, just wondering what he's going to do. He's taunting Jay to get up. What's Jay going to have to do here? Oh my God, Jay's reversed it into a powerbomb. No! Oh! Jay Mercer just showing how easy it is for him to come back from his offense by Quinn. What's he going for? Ripcord knee strike. 1, 2. No! How did Quinn kick out? He's going for a finisher again. What? This man is just unbelievable. Hammerlock DDT. Hunter Quinn got knocked out. Jesus H. Christ. Jay Mercer is your victor for this match. Jay Mercer, I don't know. Damn. Jay Mercer now just continuing his dominant streak in both Rival and everywhere else he goes. We see this massive suplex done by Hunter Quinn to Jay. I don't know how Jay picked up the victory, and here we see Hunter Quinn just rolling out the ring. Hunter Quinn must be embarrassed, but at least he knows he put up one heck of a fight, putting his body on the line for a cause he believes in, and that's being the self-proclaimed constable of Rival Pro Wrestling. And here we see Jay just basking in his victory with his white and gold attire, just looking all smug. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming right up, we have Aldrich versus Rip Ray. Now, these two are one of the bigger men of Rival Pro Wrestling, and I'm pretty sure they're going to show their dominance as Aldrich just attacks the legs of Rip Ray. Now, there is no real tension between these two in the locker room. They just wanted to fight each other. They both came to me in my office and said, Frank, listen, we want to fight. We want to see, between the two of us, who's the better fighter. And I said, well, what better way to learn than on the very first installment of Rival Pro Wrestling? Hell, you can be the main event. I respect both these two as a fighter, so as a commissioner, owner, and friend, I let them have the main event. Now, none of these two weren't even supposed to have a fight. They weren't supposed to be on for another week or two. But because I knew that if they can show pure dominance in this match alone, that they would go on to do better things. You know, they would show to me that they deserve every chance I give them. Obviously, like every match, it's starting off a tad bit slow, but that's going to pick up as soon as Aldrich is finished ripping on Rip Ray. Taunting to the crowd, showing his love for beating the ever-loving Pope out of people. Rip Ray, he is a big person. He's even beaten me a good few times. I don't think I actually have a victory over Rip Ray, which to me proves that he's a gifted fighter. 'Cause not many people can say that they're undefeated to me. So I think of all of Rip Ray's accomplishments, that's one of his bigger ones. I don't like to toot my own horn, but that's just what I think. Now Aldrich, he wants to be the first ever French rival pro wrestling champion. And like, we don't mean like a championship. I mean, he wants to be the first ever world champion that's French. I think he can do it because we do have plans for both of these men, and they're big plans for Aldrich. And I feel like if Aldrich can prove himself in this match, those plans will come into fruition. Now here we see just Rip Ray just kicking and punching the face of Aldrich, showing him that he can knock him out if he wanted to. I'm pretty sure Rip Ray is holding back as he picks up Aldrich. He went for I forget what military press slam, but Aldrich just reverses and picks up Rip Ray. Rip Ray, I haven't seen Rip Ray get handled like this in a while. Oh, alley-oop face buster! That came out of nowhere. He must have taken a page out of Frank's book. He must be saying, thanks Frank for letting me have this opportunity. Here, let me just show you how much that means to me. As Aldrich is lifting up Rip Ray, he wonders what he's going to do with him as he throws him outside of the ring, just flinging him about like he's nothing, like he's like a whisper in the wind. He's a small guy compared to Rip, but the fact that he can just do that to Rip without even breaking a sweat should fear you. It should fear Rip, it should fear the audience, it should fear the referee. It should fear everybody that someone like Aldrich, despite his size and manner, can easily throw you around and like make it back to tea without needing to have a shower afterwards because he didn't break a sweat. He's picking up Rip Ray now and throwing him inside the ring. I can only imagine what's going through Aldrich's mind as he's beating up Rip Ray like this. He throws Rip Ray into the top left corner, turns him around. What's he got planned? Just staring at him. No. He's picking him up on the top rope. Punch to the face. No. He's going to try and outdo Hunter Quinn. He's going to try and outdo Hunter Quinn. Oh my God, Aldrich. You just made Rip Ray just bounce off the mat multiple times. Rip Ray's, they're trying to outdo Quinn and Jay, just playing possum with each other. These two are just, I'm sorry, right? Jay Mercer versus Hunter Quinn, that was a great match, but I'm pretty sure these two are just trying to outdo him every way. And if you ask me, they're succeeding. Rip Ray just punched Aldrich in the face relentlessly. But Aldrich's throwing him in the ring, playing possum. Rip Ray's struggling to get up right now. Aldrich just misses his shot, but elbows Rip Ray in the face with a clothesline to the corner, putting him to the floor with a stomp to the gut. He's just choking out Rip Ray in the corner. Ref, do something! That's against the rules here. Aldrich is just trying to get in as much offense as possible. Oh! That move put out both men. Both men are out. Rip Ray probably don't even know where he is. And Aldrich, I don't know what's wrong with him, man. Aldrich's getting up. He's not over. This fight is not over for him. He's doing the same what Jay said. As long as there's air in my lungs and blood flowing from my body, I will fight. But the ref didn't even get a 1 count. Aldrich's going for his finisher. He hits it! By God! Rip Ray luckily got the ropes. That might be the game changer in this match. Aldrich, the stomp to the back of the head. Rip Ray holding his head in pain, but Rip Ray was obviously playing possum like everybody's doing these days. Lifting up Aldrich with a punch to the gut and a devastating move. Rip Ray gains the upper hand in this match and just goes to Aldrich. What's this? Is he going? Gut wrench back suplex by Rip Ray. Rip Ray's now going for his finisher. This could spell the end for Aldrich. This could spell the end. He's going for it. Last ride. Aldrich got knocked out. Both matches for Rival Pro Wrestling has ended in a knockout. That's the first time ever. That set a record. Not that hard. Still did it. As we see the replays of this match, we can see that both men showed absolute dominance and just willpower. That massive superplex outside the ring, that must have given Rip Ray the fuel he needed to take Aldrich out once and for all. Rip Ray was thinking, I'll be kind to him, but until that happened, no more. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. This has been your host, Frank Hunter, commentating the very first episode of Rival Pro Wrestling. I will see you guys in the next episode. Remember to follow us on Twitter, Rival_EFED, and I'll see you guys next week.